What if? Hey guys, MaSsan here. So today I'm going to talk about the Elemental Shaman. So in the past, I covered the decks that came with Ungiru, such as a quest deck, and I also covered a deck that does not require that many of Ungiru cards, which was the Infinite Warlock as well as the Mid-Range Hunter. Then now I'm going to cover the deck actually came with Ungiru, but not really quest related, but still might be strong enough. Perhaps you will enjoy this deck because it has so much potential with the Elemental power in it, and well, the theme of the Ungiru is not only dinosaurs, but elemental, of course. But we don't get to see that too much of it, so let's get into it. So this deck is one of those decks you can always modify to fit into mana. This deck will be really good against combo decks if you add in the healing cards. This deck is one of those decks that has so much potential, but has also a lot of Tekken cards. By default, because it's Team Shaman, and the format itself it really hasn't changed too much. Just mana curve and a bunch of elementals instead of the old school, the Jade and Pirates and those old school Shaman cards. So basically, deck's really strong against Pirate Warrior, which has been rated on the top of the ladder by the other meta reports out there. And also can be really strong against combo cards if you just tack in other healing cards such as Water Speaker. And this deck always has enough elementals that you can always play the combo elemental cards such as a Servant of Calamus or a Blaze Caller, which does tons of damage. This deck provides you so many little elementals you can always play in combo with the other synergy cards such as a Blaze Caller or Servant of Calamus. Perhaps you get lucky enough you get the Ozark and get the 520 or 525 tons on board. And you know this expansion do lack a hardcore removal such as a Hex or a Polymorph, and Ozark will likely potentially win you a game very often. One thing this deck lacks is the mid-range burst damage, and that's why I have taken the Bloodlust you can opt in to take out for it, but I found this the only viable option or solution against decks like the Rogue. It is also one of those decks that will have a much more potential once meta stabilizes. In the unstable meta, like at the moment, there are so many decks that are still being tried out. It's not going to be as strong in this kind of meta, but once meta fits, you can have so many Tekken cards to fit in the counter, the combo decks, the aggro decks, or the potentially even Rogue, which I'm not quite sure how this deck will counter Rogue in the future. But besides Rogue, I think this deck has an answer to everything. And you can, or if it doesn't have an answer, you can Tekken the answer always. So I'm going to show you guys a few games of it, and let me know what you guys think about this deck. Whether this deck will live up to its promised and the hype that Ungiru provided. Will the Elemental destroy the meta once again? Or, well, it never actually did, but the mid-range Shaman did. Will the Shaman destroy the meta once again? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the videos. Hey, MaSsan, do you not like Raffle? I never actually gave any opinion about him. Friend him, which I don't think that'll happen. Ravaging Ghoul. I could go for, you know what? Let's go for Servant of Calamus. Maybe I will get something like Alkir. Nine cards. I thought I may have 10 cards. I'm like, but okay.
Sharp gadgets and steel.
I hope this works. God, he gets so much value out of that.
What now?
I can't play Elemental right now, by the way. For a very good reason. It's going to be the fish. The fish. The fish. And the fish. And the fish. That's also elemental, by the way, so I can go with the blaze color next turn. That's like maybe too little on board. I'm a little afraid of him overwhelming the board, to be honest. But his quest is nowhere near the done. 8. Wait, I forgot the effects of Calamus. 6 damage to the opponent, 12 heal, 3 damage AoE, and they'll fill the board, right? I don't have a Bloodlust, I'm not gonna play it. So, color, I think, probably is the best. Too bad. 3 damage, man. It's 1 damage only. Oh, sure. But the opponent's full health turn 8, 9 of Smoke Orc. We don't need Smoke Orc in this turn or in this game. I just go full yellow with a Bloodlust on full board. Shield Slam? Okay, that's fine. 세르님 안녕하세요. 그냥 대근 이쪽에 있어요. So I have a 9 cards. I can do that. If I play this, I'll be at 7. And that also means I will have 10 cards upon draw if it kills this, so that's good. What about quest rate? Pretty weak, right? It's not that strong, I find. It's really strong against the warrior. It's also pretty good against me. But that's about it. And the elements take a board. Maybe I actually should wait to, like, I can play everything and then I invocate. Maybe invocation is the way, actually. Well, I mean, they're all invocation. I mean, like, the invocation of the earth is the way I'm supposed to play here. But I'm also afraid he might have cards like Whirlwind Effect or the Ghoul and kills everything and then execute whatever. Then I'm not really left with anything. Which is the reason I... Like, he already played double Primal Drake too, so... Like, I can probably play anything else, like everything else, and bait out his AoE, small AoEs. Because he's gonna play cards like the Dance with Fishes, Whirlwind, the Primal Drake, and as soon as it's done with that, I can, like, yellow. Hang on, 9 cards, okay. Yeah. Sleep with the fishes, I meant, not the dance. Fine. Fine! Ah! I don't have any elemental combo deck here. I have a blaze color, which doesn't help too much. Yeah, it's just past turn. He's gonna have to burn his own card to kill this. Or just go with a taunt and go Sulfurous. Yeah, I think I would have waited. Should have waited. And I could have baited all... I could have played, like, all these guys to bait things, and then... When I know he's out of the removals, then boom, Invocation, Earth, and then Bloodlust for lethal. Was an option. I think there's a screen I can show. At the moment, I can't, like, I can check on, and I can also show you on, like, Streamlabs. It's a thing, yes. That is a 10 damage, by the way. I look here, Flank Tongue. 10 plus 7, not enough.
The power is mine.
The menagerie is for
Alright.
only.
Turn 12, both full health, MaSsan, what the hell? Is it turn 12? How do you know? How do you know we're at 12? And how did he get the dragon? What dragon does he left over? Oh, that's a Deathwing. That's a Deathwing. There's no other cards. There are no other cards besides the dragon he will draw. Unless he plays... Oh, actually, is there? Is there any other card you guys think?
The power is mine.
Maybe I'm playing too slow, to be honest. Because I do want to bait his Deathwing out, honestly. I could have just full on board. I'm just afraid of him having Brawl on top of the Deathwing. twice, and your priest tank is the Radiant. You don't have much spell. I actually have a new version. Radiant is just to help out in an early game. It actually makes the difference, I think. Please don't kill 7-8. Thank you. Wow, that was an insane angle. Whew. So I can do that.
When Earth moves, empires.
That's a lot of things on board. Must bait out something.
Out of my junk.
Oh, he doesn't have a way to. Oh, okay.
Quake before the earth.
Yeah, I didn't mind this. It's a full board. And if it has a brawl, now I don't care anymore because I'm just gonna go for all Akira Flying Totem. And I can't go with the J Claw if I want to go with the Akira Flying Totem. That alone is 10 damage, and if anything's left over after he brawls, we're in good point. Or he goes for Deathwing. Execute, okay. Why not Devolve? I could have gone Devolve. I just wasn't sure. 4, 5, 6, 11. It's still not lethal though. If that was lethal, would it have been actually? Hang in. Ah, hang in. Would that have been lethal? Like here I'll devolve. I can devolve here, and that's a 6, 9, 10 damage. Here I can go with the Flanking Totem, attack, kill it, and then 2, 3 plus 10. I have 13 damage. He will gain 4 mana, 4 armor. It's not so desired then. Nah, that should be good enough actually.
Quake before the earth.
So that's still Divine Shielded, which is pretty good. And if he indeed has a Deathwing, then I just hex it. I'm forcing him to use a Deathwing, at least. Wait. No, yeah, I can't devolve and do this. No Deathwing? Okay. I thought he might have drawn Deathwing. I really don't like the fact that it has only 2/4. I hate it. This deck should be like okay theory-wise, but then I have yet to face actually new brew of the Rogue with this deck, with Igneous Elemental, which I think is a lot better. But yeah, I think this deck might be too slow. That's why I have a lot of the heavy cards, so that I can just support it. You shouldn't drop the Lightning Strike. You mean the Lightning Storm, or the Quest Priest is pretty good. I would say you can get the Legend with it, but I'm not gonna say it's one of the best decks right now. Not saying that. And apparently Purify is okay. Apparently. Which I don't know too much of, personally. And that's annoying. But then Shamans have cards like Lightning Storm. That also requires you to not have anything on board. Which means you're not going to be hero powering as much. So it has weaknesses. Like, huge weaknesses I'd rather not touch yet. But maybe the card itself is pretty good. Instead of sticking with the deck, which maybe I should have. I wonder what he got. I wonder what he got. Oh boy, I can kill this, but I'd rather just stop his draw. Not to mention 6-5 kills at 4-6. Perfectly fine. Maybe I should just let things happen and play Calamus instead. Let's see what he get. Wait, no, I can't see what he get. But he guessed right, and he's probably Elemental. Or... should have visioned that. Was a bit expected. Hit 4-4? Nope. Alright, so... not going to play the Tiny Totem yet. I'll probably go for Calamus, to be honest, next turn. I have my own version of a freeze deck. It's not like, yeah, I play MaSsan version. I'm like, and then you guys are gonna like, the fuck? What is MaSsan version? I'm gonna have to show. Right? Remind me if I may forget. Ooh. Ooh, that works. That's 5 damage, man. Oh my god. Dude! That's also elemental, which means I can still go to Calamus next turn. Yeah, check that out.
Once upon a time.
How many Shadowed That's did he play already? He played 2, right? So he has another one, I think. Okay. Alright, do I go for a Calamus and clear the board? Because I can. Wait. What if...
By the elements combined!
What if... what if... he let me... Bloodlust. He already played Holy Nova. I already had the Lightning Storm in my hand when he got my spell, so only thing he could have gotten and cleared the board with this one Maelstrom Portal, which I don't know if he had it 1 out of like 20 chance by the time I had it. I was ambitious. I was ambitious. Darn. Dude, at least I have a freaking... the mana type totem. Oh, actually, did I play Elemental? No, I didn't. Darn. So I have to play Elemental. Do you think Jade Idol can still reach a legend? I'm not quite sure. I'll have to try my own because Jades can survive technically with cards like what's the 1 mana? Like you can get insane amount of health later down the road, you know. Please! Oh, that is awesome. Nice. Nice, I can go with the Blaze Color, Servant Calamus. Can I actually discover the other class elemental as well, like the Light Lord? That'll be freaking amazing. Mito, no, I thank you for watching that, man. I get, like, people come and say, yo, man, MaSsan, thank you for videos, like, really enjoyed them. Like, it's completely the other way around, man. I would not be here. Well, I mean, yes, I would not be here with you guys. I would not be making videos without you guys watching.
Brothers, heed my call.
Maybe not.
Feel the burn.
I can't go for a bloodlust set face. Uh-oh! The Asira. Power Shield! I don't know if there's a point of Power Shield, but he's probably afraid of a second Hex on Ysera. Makes sense. Okay. Oh boy.
Winners who battle empires.
So I do want to freeze this so I can prevent him from going Ysera Awaken attack and kill everything but the Blaze Color. In here, next turn, I do have quite a bit of damage, right? Am I correct, guys? I have a Bloodlust that is 9 damage alone with this guy, and if he plays Ysera Awaken, he's dead. Oof. Felt everything with the 1s and 2s. That's it.
Is someone injured?
That's it. 9 plus 6 on here is a 15. He is not at 15 health. Guys, I told you, man. Bloodlust is good.